Yeah, I got it. Just I ain't even know about the album coming out.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, I can't wait till that Ghost joint come out. That Ghost joint come out gonna be dope. I can't wait. It sound like I seen him doing like a he did like a I guess like a listening party or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nas pull up. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
saying?
that
Get
too.
Nas his flowers. Like you seen that one?
Yes, I
Yeah, get
just
Nas
saw
his
that.
flowers.
Just saw it.
Yeah, that was dope.
Where's
That was real dope. Well,
Hey,
Nas is
fucking
doing his thing when it comes to that.
Nas
What's
was
that?
up there looking like the old politician, like yeah, giving ghosts
Yeah,
and
had a
flowers and shit.
uh,
It looks
had a
good to
little
see
cup
these
of
cats
wine.
get yeah, like they getting old. That it's not even. I would like. I wouldn't say oh, they're just in a different light, man. Because I don't want to associate it with old, man. But they looking fly, man. These days, man.
Yeah,
It feels good, man. You know what I'm saying to see them,
yeah,
man.
they looking good, man.
You know?
You got these older dudes looking more younger than these young dudes right now, man.
Right.
That's what's dope to me though, man.
No, I
That's
agree.
super fire. Word. I'm appreciating that right there. I'm what do you feel? You feel like when these older artists are coming out, are they looking to gain new fans? Or are they looking to just satisfy their fans that they already have?
I think it's always nice to get new fans, and
Mm-hmm.
then if you love it, you'll go back and check out the discography. But I think at this point, I really don't know, but I would like to believe that they're trying to feed their fan base that already exists. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, like I can't imagine, based on what they're talking about, that they're trying to talk to new fans. Like talking about this, some of the bullshit they're putting, air into the old tire because they know that's what we want to hear. We want to hear some gangster bullshit. You know what I mean? And done
Mm-hmm.
at a high level, man. Like you know what I mean. There's so that's what I think, bro. What about you, man?
I agree with you. I agree with you, man. I feel like when them older artists is coming out, they focus shouldn't be on, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, to attract new fans and especially like a younger generation. I think that a lot of times, man, it be the older fans that be sitting back waiting for they, you know what I'm saying, they new favorite rapper to drop something new for them. I
Right,
mean, I think that that's definitely what's going on there. I
right.
think they definitely, you know what I'm saying, I think that should have been going on a long time ago.
I
I think this
agree.
should have been going on a long time ago.
I agree.
It shouldn't have had to wait to now. But I like what Nas is doing. I like that Nas is leading the charge of this happening though too. I
Right,
love that. I
right.
love the fact that Nas is the one leading that off.
No,
You know what I'm
hold. Let
saying?
me
I
share.
think that
I'm sorry,
what?
go ahead, bro. Sorry, yeah.
Nah, go ahead.
No, go ahead, yeah.
Nah, it's cool. I'm done. Go ahead, bro.
No, you know what? I want to change my answer, man.
What's that?
He's doing that for his old fans because
Yeah.
we know that these young fans are fickle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They'll love your shit, and then the next minute they ain't fucking with you for whatever the reason. You know what I'm saying? Or all they love you for fucking 30 days, man. Yo, I used to walk around with the purple tape.
That's a
We used to
fact.
walk around with the physical, like you just couldn't go to your phone. You had to have the physical device to play it in your vehicle, in your Walkman, in your CD player. I'm gonna go spend a couple of records. I'm gonna be at my people's house somewhere. Yo, you brought fucking 20 vinyls with you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so, we put in the effort to show our appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, These these cats today, man, all the music's at the fucking tip of their finger, and they still might not play your shit.
Mm.
So it's not for the new fans. If you come along, cool. But this is to feed the old folk. This is for cats who borderline didn't like them to cats who adored them. Because
Mm-hmm.
yes, there are cats that were like, yeah, I fuck with it. It's cool, whatever. But they enjoyed fourth, 3 songs or 4 were enough with enough songs for them to be like, "Yo, I'm fucking with this." But but me, us, you, there was
Yeah.
probably 10 songs out of fucking 13 that we fucking with. Yo, this is worthy of transporting. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yo,
here we
this.
go, man. Yo, yeah, 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 yeah. We back. ADHD, you know what I'm saying? Podcast episode 15. You know what I mean? Me, myself, Trap Bradshaw in the stadium, sitting in the big chair. You know what I mean? I got my good fella here with me right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he want to go
Wow.
by today, whether it's, you know what I'm saying? What you going by today? Lex
They call me
Diamond?
Lex Diamonds, man.
Lex
You know,
Diamond.
dark skin Lex, man. Know what I
Dark
mean? I'm
skin
dark
Lex.
skinned.
Yeah, you know. You know. We here
Tell your
right
daughter to
now.
move
We
out the
having,
way because I'm dark skinned.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Bringing that back, you heard? Yeah, so it's me and him doing a 1-2 right now, you know what I'm saying? Got a couple more of my good fellas gonna pull up, you know what I'm saying, as we go on though. But we're gonna get this bus rolling though. You know what I mean? As I said, this is episode 15. We at 15 now. We moving on. We building up the catalog. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all enjoying what we bringing upon this hip hop, you know what I'm saying, discussions that we love having, you know. So yeah, so we were just y'all jumped in on the conversation we was having. You know what I mean? Definitely looking forward to this new Ghostface dropping on Friday. I can't wait, man. I'm gonna tap in as soon as that shit go up. Word.
Oh,
And
but
then you know what's
yeah.
up?
You know what's fucked up though?
Mm-hmm.
See, this is what is scary about the times we're living in now. Yo, what the fuck? The Cocoa Brothers. What were the names for the Cocoa
Mm-hmm.
Brothers?
Smith
Tech
and
and
Wesson.
Stare. Them
Smith and Wesson.
motherfuckers dropped a dope ass album.
Yep.
And no
That
one's
was
fucking
fire.
talking about it. No one's fucking talking about it.
I
This is
think that
that shit trap. That shit didn't happen
mhm,
back then. When Steel and Tech dropped their first album, it just wasn't like, "Yo, it was dope," and then we kept it moving. We was in awe of BCC and how it's all connected and how Beat Miners is dope and wow, Black no, I mean what's his name? 5 Foot or whatever his name is, and we was like, "Yo, these
Buckshot.
cats is Buckshot." We said these cats was dope.
Mm-hmm.
And it is every time they drop something, it was like validation that yeah, these cats are those dudes. And now
No,
it's
that's
just
right.
like again, now it's like, yeah, Stick and Tell dropped Stick and Tech they dropped a new album. Yeah, it's good. The fuck you mean it's good? We're in the midst of fucking this desert. And someone dropped a gallon of pure spring water in our lap. And we just gonna keep looking in search. We're in search for paradise. We want paradise. We are, for some reason, God is feeding us. We get fucking LL's shit. We get a Slick Rick. We get Pete Rock and Common. We get what's that dude? Oh man, there's some new cats. We getting fucking Kendrick. Like, it's not the wave of cats,
Mhm,
but it seems like whenever our thirst is getting a little chalky,
mhm.
something dope drops. What you
I
think?
think that I think that I think this summer we've been blessed with a lot of good albums. This summer we definitely been blessed with a lot of good albums. I appreciate the music that came out this summer. I appreciate the music, a lot of music that came out this year, basically though. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? But like as far as it goes with the Smith and Wesson album, the Cocoa Brother album, I think that goes to show, you know what I'm saying, that it's hard. It's hard when you're doing independence and independent rollout. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to like present something from an independent level when you don't have that big push from the machine. You know what I'm saying? So it goes under the radar a lot of times though. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I think that the discovery of new music is basically done different nowadays than it was before. Like we used to dig to get underground, to get, you know what I'm saying, to find something underground that ain't nobody else know about. We love
right,
we love doing that shit. Now it's more so like people just want to get what's put in front of them, what's put on. You know what I'm saying, put on their plate. They don't want to go in the fridge and go find something else to eat. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
like that. So within that happening right there, or either it's to the point where they got to keep hearing how hot something is before they go and check the shit on their own. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I
Right.
think that's what happens a lot though. You know what I'm saying? But us, you know what I'm saying, from the essence that we come from, we gonna want to go and find the shit though. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like, or even pass off some good work to somebody and be like, yo, you need to go listen to this right here, B. You know what I
Right.
mean? And take a chance on listening to somebody. You know what I mean? So I think that's what be
But
happening
why?
a lot too.
But why do they do that though? Why? Why? If you told me, let's see, Buck Wild and
Mm,
fucking Buck Wild and I don't know, Fredro Starr dropped the
mm,
EP.
mm.
You only gotta tell me once. I'm gonna
You
go
gonna check
search
for it?
that. I'm gonna check for it. Why do I have to keep mentioning it to these cats? Cause if I have to keep mentioning to it, that means you're not really fucking interested. No,
Yeah, yeah, yes and no. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be because like when you saying like Buck Wild and Fredro right there, right? So
right.
and I'm be honest though, if you were to tell me yo Buck Wild and Fredro dropped some fire shit,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. I might not rush to go listen to that though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. Now if you said Buck Wild and Sticky dropped something though, I'm gonna listen to it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Fredro wasn't just on my. He wasn't one of my. Did Fredro ever put a solo album out? I know, I
I don't.
know, I know that
I don't.
Sticky put a solo album out, and I
Right.
seen. You
I
know what I'm
don't know. I'm
saying?
sure he did
Like I got,
though.
I got put onto the what was it called? The autobiography of Kurt Jones. I got put
Mm,
onto that for somebody telling me, yo, you got to listen to this album, B. And I went right to listen to the album, though. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And that shit was I tell niggas to this day, that album was a classic. I tell
Right.
niggas to this day, the autobiography of Kurt Jones is a classic. But
Right.
I'm not just gonna go check on somebody's album because he a legacy artist and shit like that though. You know what I mean? Cause I've been disappointed. Like that Rakim album. I was disappointed
Yeah.
listening to the album.
That shit was
Only
terrible.
because he didn't rap on it.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
terrible.
mean?
Just because he didn't rap on it.
Like I ain't
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit was
I ain't know what
terrible.
the fuck
Yeah.
they, like how you not gonna come out with an album for so long and now you come out with an album and you just want to do the production for other rappers to rap on it, but you put your name on the front of the album. You
Right.
tricking people now, bitch.
That's a
I ain't
fact.
like that.
That's a
I ain't like
fact.
that he did that though. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, it gotta be like if it's a legacy artist though, first of all, it gotta be somebody that I was really into beforehand. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like if I wasn't really into the music beforehand though, now I don't think that if you come out with your next album 15 years later, now I'm gonna be into you now. Like you just reinvented yourself crazy. But I might give it a chance though. I'll give it a
No,
chance
no, no,
though.
no, 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 no. Let me correct you. You gonna give it a chance at your
Hmm.
time,
Yeah,
within your timeline. You
yeah.
gonna it's gonna come across your ears at some point. But I understand you're not rushing to it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I get that. I get that. Cause
Yeah.
you a hip
So
hop head.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know what's crazy? We were talking about before, right? And you were saying how like you listen to a full album through. You don't really you won't really like just skip through the album or just pick three songs. Something like, yo, you know what's so crazy though? As you were saying that, right? I'm
Right,
thinking like back in the days when we had Walkman and we were listening to music through the Walkman.
right,
Like when you put the tape on, when you put the purple tape on, know what I'm saying? You gonna listen to that album straight. If you on a Walkman, I'm saying though, very rarely, like something had to be really hot for you to hit that
right.
rewind button and go back and go over the song again. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
Other
fact.
than that though,
Yeah,
artists really had to put out an album. That's when you had to really deal with the press play albums. You know what I'm saying?
fact.
Because you ain't really want to have to hit that rewind button and rewind the song. We ain't had the luxury of pressing one button and going back to the beginning of the song. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So if a nigga put out a heater, you're gonna take your little time and sip. let me go back on that one. Let's do it again though. Or an album gonna be so fire that you're gonna just press play until that shit go to the end, and then the tape. If you had the good Sony Walkman, that shit'll fucking flip over itself and go to the next
Right.
side. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Used to love that
Yeah.
shit.
So it was like that. I like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was the. I think that back then that you really had to put out artists had to put out an album that you just went forward. You ain't had the luxury of I don't like this song, I'm skipping it. I'm going to the next
Right.
one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So I think that was a different way of constructing an album though back then though when it came to shit like that. Word.
Well,
But I think
but
that's yeah,
that's what makes to me RZA one
yeah.
of the greatest to ever do it. The amount of simplicity and filth within the records. I could hear
Mm,
whether it was a clean sample or not. I felt like I was in a dusty basement, filthy records that you just wipe off a couple times with your shirt and you just sample the shit. The technique, though I couldn't do it, and I know it wasn't the clean heavy D sound. I knew I related to the more minimalistic. I don't have a SLL, SSL. I don't have the ill crazy mixing board. And so it was the lyrics, MCing the characters. It was the production. It was letting me know that you love karate flicks and
mm,
and you hearing the different sound effects, not just punching and kicking, but this crazy like sound effects from the movies in the record.
yeah,
And and I was I ain't gonna front. I was under a spell with Wu Tang when they first dropped, bro, because it felt like hip hop had died again. It had died, and then the Wu Tang had restored that feeling of the 5% nation, and yeah, we
mm-hmm.
still in the streets though. And so when you absorb all that, you better have the Walkman that has the auto. Uh,
Reverse.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's like you
Flip the
gotta
tape
have
over.
that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
a
going
fact.
to my people's house that were a little older than me, and they, because that was my one of my jobs that I would put them on the music and shit. Right? These are motherfuckers that when I would tell them that I still had that same feeling about boys and men being cornballs, right?
Yeah.
And they were not getting booty like
Yo,
that.
hold on.
Hold
That's
on, J ones. Let
violation.
him go.
Hold
Hold on. I know
on,
you
that's
just pulled up, but J ones.
violation.
Hold on, J
Violation.
ones.
I heard a
Hold on, bro.
violation. I
Let
heard
him finish,
those
J ones.
boys them in violation. There was
Yeah, I
violation.
know you from
That's
Philly.
only
You might as well
Philly
mute
love.
up.
That's
You
come
might as
on,
well
J
mute
Don't
up.
do
Rock.
Yeah, let
that.
him
Don't
finish.
do that.
Let him finish.
My
Yeah.
man, my peoples would say they first brought it to my attention that these dudes aren't getting booty. These guys with cornballs that can sing,
Who
right?
said that?
Don't worry about it, right? And then Jay
Violation
one,
to them.
hold on, Jay one, hold on, Jay. And then when you look at their first early videos,
Let's try. Why you smiling,
they,
bro?
Let
they're
him
all
go. Let
wearing
him go.
they're all wearing the same shit, wearing denim high blue sky blue jeans that are over their knees with a dress shirt with a tie or a bow tie. That was cornball shit, and they're
Motown
all
Philly
That's
back
violation,
again.
Trap. Yo, what's going
On
no.
on,
Wait a
the
bro?
second.
East Coast swing.
Then the next video,
Boys to
they're in
men.
smoker jackets with grown ass fucking
Trap, stop
women, and
smiling, bro.
I
it's
can't
like yo,
smile, B.
they were corny, but they were dope.
Motown
Mm. You don't
Philly
want you don't
back
want that story about it.
again.
Come on, bro. You want a story
Give me
about
a
that
story
Trap?
on it. What's up, guys?
Well, actually, Trap. Now I see what you got. See now you gotta pay me for being in the room. I see what's going
I ain't
on.
got to pay you
I got
nothing,
an
man. You
invoice. I got
talking
an
about pimp?
invoice. Very fast.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like boys to men. Do you know the story about this Trap?
Mm-mm.
Well, he talking like he knows something.
Tell me. Tell me
What
about
what
it.
you know, my brother?
I'm just
Tell
yeah,
me
J
about
one.
it.
I'm just trying to the
We went to high
video.
school together, my brother. We went to high school every day for 4 years. What are you talking about?
Tell me about it.
You
Boys
going?
to men?
He went to an exclusive
Yeah.
school that only musically and artful cats can go to. Then what's the name of
That's
Nah, he
that
went to
true.
school?
school with Black
I went
Thought.
to performing arts, my brother, in
Yeah, performing
Philadelphia.
arts.
That's what he said.
Not
That's what he
everyone can
said.
go
I
G.
didn't.
That's
there.
what
I
he
didn't
said.
go for singing, my brother.
What'd you go there for?
Acting.
Yeah, the arts. What I'm talking about, bro.
No, wait,
You
wait. It's called performing arts. Okay.
okay?
So there's writers, creative writing. There's artistic people that like make art.
Yeah,
There's vocal and there's dancers. Okay.
yeah. The
Who else
creators.
went there? Since you know so much,
The
who else went
creators.
there?
Bro,
Wait,
say
wait.
what
I
you
got
gonna
this.
say, J1. We ain't about to do this,
I
bro.
got
You
this
on a
chat. I got a
podcast right
question.
now,
I
bro.
got a
Come on.
question. I got a
Come on.
question.
What's your
Who
question?
else went to that school?
You tell me. We don't know. You
No,
tell
I'm
me.
about
Yeah,
the good brother
You
said too
tell me,
much, but they
J1s.
were
We don't
corny.
know.
No, the
We don't
good
know. You
brother
tell
said they
me.
were corny. The good brother in your room, they were corny.
This ain't
Who
a
else
room.
went
It's
and
a
graduate?
podcast, B. This ain't a room. It's a podcast, B.
All
Go
right, give
ahead, though.
thanks. Trap, you know I got an invoice. I'll call you back for Zelle or
Go ahead.
Cash App. Okay.
Go ahead. Go
So
ahead.
who else went to that school, my brother?
J
And
one.
and graduated with Boys to Men. Who else?
Who? EST. Black
No,
Thought.
sir. No, sir. You're
Who?
wrong. No,
Who?
sir.
Bleak B. Who?
No. Well,
There's
who?
only a
What?
couple of y'all that survived Philly.
Okay. You want the answer?
Yeah,
It's a guy named Black Thought.
I said
Who
Black
said
Thought.
that?
I didn't hear that.
You
I
so
didn't hear
ready to defend your town that chokes your cult, your creators, the creators of the town. I was there for 18, 19 years, brother.
that. Yeah, you were in my high school?
No, I was in Philly.
Doing what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fuck. I went to
I'm
grad
asking you a
school.
question. What were you doing?
I went to grad school there at
Where?
Temple University.
That's in college, correct?
Yeah, you know where I went to where I
So
went to
wait, you
undergrad?
were Kobe Cole, right? You Kobe Cole?
Was I with Kobe Cope? No, no.
Kobe Cole went to Temple too. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Who's Kobe? Who's
You know
Kobe
where I went to
Cole, sir?
undergrad?
Who's Kobe Cole right now? How about that?
I remember being a DJ or radio dude.
No, you went to college, correct?
Yeah, but he wasn't in my circle.
I didn't say that. I was asking you went to Temple, correct?
I don't know if he went to Temple.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And what do he do now?
Well, when I was in Philly, he was on the radio. What's he doing
I
now?
said, what do he do now? Right this
What?
second today.
Who? Him or me?
Kobe Cole.
I don't
What did he
know.
do, sir?
I don't know.
What's his job? Would you like to know?
He was on the radio. What was he do?
He's a VP of Radio One programming.
Okay. All right.
Just so you know. Just so you know. So you know. Yo, Trap. What's up with this? Yo, Trap.
Hold on.
This
J1,
nigga Trap be
you know
trying
what else?
to.
You know what
Yo,
else? You know
Trap
where I
ain't
went to?
live.
Hold on. You know where I went to undergrad?
What's that, sir?
I went to undergrad at Howard.
You in where?
I went to Howard University.
That's in DC.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You know who
You
I
want
went
to
with?
you want to call a young guru? Would
No,
you like to call him?
you know who I
You want
went
to call
with?
Tracy T?
You know who I went with?
Yes,
I went with Danielle.
that's my cousin.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, document that. Yo,
Yeah.
Trap.
Know that. They know about me, kid.
Yo, bro, Trap, man. Let me see my invoice, bro. I can't do this shit, man. I
Yo,
ain't gonna lie.
yo, yo.
You started the shit they
Trap.
What was
want.
you about to say? What was you about to say about Boys and Men,
Hey,
bro?
Trap. I ain't lie.
What was
I
you about
like
to say about
Clubhouse,
Boys and
but
Men,
this thing
bro?
right here is an invoice.
Yo, listen, bro. You can't come up on here and do that right now, B. For real, man. We are live doing my podcast right now. Welcome to ADHD Podcast, episode 15 right now. You know what I'm saying? Did you have something you wanted to say about Boys and Men? 'Cause he said something that you ain't like that he said about Boys and Men. You could go
Yeah,
on
what
and
did
say
I say
something
I
about it, bro.
was?
You said they was corny.
Yeah. They were quite
So
corny. What's the
so how you feel
problem?
about that? How you feel about that right there, Jay Once? Come on from mute.
Wait, are
All
you
right.
from Philly?
No, he
No.
from New York.
So how you gonna talk about Boys and Men? What's going on?
Wait, they weren't corny?
Okay, well,
I'm
what's
asking you.
corny? I'm asking you, what is corny to you? Because you sing and
No,
you do and you sing opera music in high school, and then you meet a guy named Michael Bivins. Salute to Charlie Mack to introduce him to uh to Michael Bivins at Powerhouse in Philly, and then the next day they go to high school. J1s, hey Charlie Mack, we met Michael Bivins. Well, then Charlie Mack says Will Smith wants him to. I say, hey man, why would you? Shit, my thing is, you got New Edition, hey, you got fucking Fresh Prince. You go to New Edition. That's my idea. That's my idea. And Trap, I ain't lie. I don't like the cut down. I know you want to say this
What was
later
your What
on in
was
the
your
thing.
idea? What you saying?
I'm just saying, my idea was go to fucking Michael Bivins. That's my idea.
So
We in high
they had
school.
the so hold on, they had the choice between going with Charlie Mack
No, Charlie Mack
or
is
Bivin.
Fresh Prince.
Okay, so they had so you said they had options though. They could have went either way. What was their
They,
options?
no, well, if Charlie Mack is Fresh Prince,
Hmm.
but he introduced him to Michael Bivins, which way will you go,
Yeah.
Trap? I'm
What's
asking you,
that? Which
Trap,
way we go?
since you're recording, sir.
But you said that. Yeah, you gotta chill. Yo,
Yeah,
you said that.
I'm saying I
No,
see what
no,
I'm doing right
yeah,
now. That's all.
no.
I
But
gotta
you
be
said
focused right
that.
now.
Yeah,
I'm
please.
saying, what would
You
you do
said
though, Trap? What would you
what?
do?
What would you mean? What I do? I would make sure I read the contracts over and don't
No,
get
no, no,
jerked.
no, no, no,
That's what I would
no,
do.
Trap. No, wait. There's a summer jam, right? You
Hmm.
go to summer jam. You've been there, correct?
Hmm.
You meet
Hmm.
Michael Bivins one day, same show, where you got Charlie Mack, Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
right? So the next day you go back to high school, like we're going to back to class. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
If you say, Trap, do I meet? Do I fuck with Michael Bivins or I do Fresh Prince? The
Oh, you
guy that
fucking Michael
introduced
Bivins.
him, the guy
You
that
fucking Michael Bivins. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Charlie Mack,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought you were
Charlie
saying.
Mack,
Yeah,
Charlie Mack, Charlie
I'm
Mack
fucking with what's. I hear what
had
you're
them
saying. I hear what you're saying.
backstage
Let me
at
answer your
Summer
question.
Jam for you. That's powerhouse for
Uh-huh.
me, right?
Uh-huh.
They sing in front of Michael Bivins. The next day you go back to high school, like nothing happened on Monday. Go to ninth grade, whatever grade it was. Go to your class. Hey, J1s or whoever. We met Michael Bivins, but Charlie Mack Fresh Prince.
Uh-huh.
What would you do, Trap? I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question. What would
I
you do?
just answered your question.
What
I
was
answered
that?
your question though. I'm going with
oh,
Michael Bivins.
I think there's
But
some.
at that
I think
time, though, also though, at that time, Fresh Prince was on
Wait,
top of the
wait.
world though, also though.
New Edition was one thing
Yeah.
at that time, correct?
Yeah.
Then it became what? What it became? BB. What is it called?
BVD.
BBD.
Okay, maybe transition. It
Uh-huh.
don't matter. No matter what it was.
Bobby Brown blew up and is
Wait.
sold out.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm
Yo,
down.
yo, yo, yo,
I'm
yo.
just
You gotta
saying.
calm down, man.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yo,
Trap. What would you
hold on.
do
Wait a
though?
second. Hold. Let's be clear. I'm not saying boys the men are cornballs in real
You
life.
said
You
that
did
three
say
times.
that. You
Wait a
said
You
second.
that.
definitely said it three
So let's.
times.
No. I said they were
You said
cornballs,
that.
right?
You said it
Wait.
three times.
Wait a second. Listen. There are cornballs on video, right? I'm not saying they're cornballs in real life. What like how they promoted their music, whether they were listening to someone else, and getting
What's the
direction
first
from
record they
whatever.
put out, bro?
Motown
Motown
Philly,
Philly,
back
back
again
again.
Okay.
with
With
a
a
Are
little
you saying they're
taste of
cornballs?
slang.
swag.
Wait, are you saying they're cornballs for their record?
No, they're
Yeah,
videos.
they were dressed like cornballs.
So now we do this trap. So let's go
What's
back to the
up?
real school, not the old school, the actual real school. Remember there was a time when a time when you never knew what people look like. You heard the music.
No,
Let's
you
go
knew what
back
they
to that
looked
part,
like back
right?
then. You knew what they looked like back then. You knew
I
what they
know.
looked like. They
I
had
went to school
videos. That
every
was
day.
video.
I
This
see
is
the
video
guy.
era. This is heavy
Yeah,
video
he's
era. What are
talking
you
about
talking about?
before we were born. What do
Yeah.
you mean you
That's
didn't
not my
see? What
fault.
do
You
you mean
talking
you
about
didn't
you
see?
talking about when they ain't know. Hold on. You talking about when niggas thought that fucking Harold Melvin was fucking Teddy Pendergrass. You talking about back then
Right.
though? Yeah,
What
that's
I'm saying
going
Yeah.
is,
on back then.
and matter of fact, first of all, to me, in high school,
Sure.
it's a no-brainer. It's called Go with Michael Bivins. But don't forget Charlie Mack was
On
with
top of
Will
the world.
Smith.
Yeah.
So it's like pick and choose. It's a no-brainer. You go with Michael Bivins.
Why?
Why not? It's wait. Are you
You
gonna
think you
do?
think
Oh wait,
Charlie Mack would have sounded to
wait.
that
Are
same
you gonna
contract?
do a Boys and Men and fucking Fresh Prince record or a fucking New Edition record? What are you talking
It could
about?
have worked. It could have worked.
What are you
I
talking
think
about?
I think Will Smith had the option to fucking blow further than fucking. He just didn't put. As soon as he got that acting role, he said "fuck music" to me.
This is before the acting role, my brother. I'm a
What year
Philadelphia
was this?
OG. Trust me. I'll
What
tell you
year
the
was
truth
this?
now. Shit,
What year was that?
we went to high school. We were 85 and we graduated 89. We went to high school 85, graduated 89, sir.
You
Yes.
did not go to high school with Boys and Men.
How you gonna tell me what the fuck you talking to? You
Hey,
wanna nigga, you wanna
Jay
call
Ones,
Black Thought? Hey, how about this trap?
call him.
Guess who
Call
no,
him.
Put him on. Get him
guess
on the phone.
yo, trap.
Send him
Guess
the
who
link.
was in high school with us too?
Who?
Black Thought. What are you talking about? We high school
I know
together.
that.
We
I know
graduated
that.
Why
together.
you
What are you
call?
talking
Why
about?
you call him Black Thought and not Tariq?
He was in high school together with us. What are you
Why you
talking
not calling
about?
him Tariq? Why you
Oh,
not calling him
trap. Are
Tariq?
you serious?
Why you calling him Black Thought?
Look,
That's your
Tyreek.
man.
Why you call him by his stage name if you was man like
Word.
that?
His name's Tyreek.
Word.
Okay, and you want to
I
call
just called you that.
Questlove? I don't call
It's not Tyreek.
Questlove.
It's
His
Tariq.
name's Amir. Okay,
Tariq.
come on. No,
You went
Tyreek
you went to
is
school.
Black
You went to
Thought.
school with Express Love too?
We went to high school together. We graduated together 4 years. The same shit.
Mm,
Yes,
okay.
Boys the Men, Questlove. You call him. You
Mm,
say Questlove. I say Amir. Okay.
okay.
Same high school, four
Who's
years
Who's
Malik D?
together.
Not
Questlove?
gonna
Who's
mention Malik
Oh,
Questlove
D.
hold
father?
on, Trap. Hold on, Trap. You didn't know
All
that?
right.
Hold on, you
Yeah,
didn't
I
know
know
that?
that.
You're not gonna mention
Yeah, I know
Malik
that.
D.
Wait. What? No, he did not go to school. No, no such thing. He did not go to high school. No such thing. No, he did not go to high school. No. Trap. Boys the
What up?
men. Boys the men. And Amir, aka Questlove, Tyreek, if you want to say it, Black Thought, what you want. The same thing, 4 years together. Yes, me and them. You didn't know that?
You telling me,
Oh,
right? I know that you told me.
another
You
invoice
telling
for
me
you,
that right
sir.
now.
Another
Another
invoice.
invoice. And
Another
that shit won't
invoice.
get paid. You better have the credit.
Okay,
You better
well
have the credit collector
don't put it
come
on your
through.
little thing, okay?
You
You
better have
got
the credit
don't the end of
collector.
that.
Ain't nine little
That's a
over here,
fact, bro. Oh,
nigga.
wait. Hey, Trap, real talk.
What up,
Boys to
man?
Men and Black Thought and Questlove, aka whatever you want to say, Tariq, this and that, the Black Thought, this and that, whatever you want to say. We were in high school together, 4 years together. It all happened together. You didn't know that?
That's what's up. I know that you telling me though. All right, J
Wow.
Ones. All
Wow.
right. So now, man, that's the Philly segment right there, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You still ain't clear up nothing about them niggas being cornballs though, but it's all good.
I don't
We
like
gonna
that
move on
part.
from that
I
though.
don't like that. I'm from Philly.
All
We
right.
ain't corn. Wait, first of
All
all,
right.
Trap, I'm not a cornball.
I
And
know.
I
Y'all
don't say
cheesesteaks. Y'all cheesesteaks. Y'all cheesesteaks.
no,
You
we
right?
don't.
Y'all cheesesteaks.
Trap, we don't like human beings
Nah,
anyway, okay?
I
Don't do
know.
that. We from
Philly
Philly,
rough.
nigga. We
Philly
don't play
rough.
them
Philly
games.
rough.
Don't
I
do that.
already know.
And put
I
that on
already
your
know.
podcast. We don't play them
Philly's
All
games,
right.
one.
okay?
Nah, I know.
Philly's. You know
All
what
right.
Philly is, Pat? They don't.
What's up?
You talk about a place that eats its own. Philly. That's Philly, man.
It's called the
Philly.
first gangster rapper of hip hop is who? Don't get. You want to go there? You want to do
Say
that?
again.
You want to do that?
Say again.
The first gangster rapper on hip hop is who? You
The
Tell
want to do
me.
first.
that?
Who is it?
You want to talk that talk?
Who
What are you
is it?
talking
Tell
about?
me.
The first gangster rapper in hip hop is who?
Who?
Tell me.
It's fucking
Who is
Schoolie.
it?
Yo, trap. Don't
You
do
think
this,
it's
bro.
Schoolie D?
I don't think. Ask Ice-T, nigga. He'll
So
tell you.
wait,
Ask
wait, wait. I have to
Ice-T.
go to
He'll
wait,
tell
wait,
you
wait.
too. What
We
are you
have to go
talking
to
about,
another
bro?
man. So yeah, how many? So was it his second album? No,
The
was his first?
first
No,
gangster
no, 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 no,
rapper
no. I'm
on hip
asking you a
hop on
question.
earth.
Hold on, let him ask you the question, Jay. Once,
His
hold on.
third on his
Ah,
third album, he was talking about gangster shit.
Schoolie D?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't even
He's
know
the
about his
first
third
gangster
album.
rapper in hip hop
He
on
only
earth.
has a couple of singles, and I love
No, I
Schoolie
didn't.
D.
No.
What
A
albums
couple
does
of
he
what?
have to prove that he's a gangster rapper?
How about this? He's
Yeah.
the first gangster rapper in hip hop. Ask Ice T and ask Ice Cube and say that one, Trap. He's the first
See
gangster
now,
rapper on earth.
see now,
Okay?
now.
Come
When
on,
I
bro.
hear
Don't
y'all,
do that.
when I hear you say that though, right? That he's
No,
the first gangster
I didn't
rapper.
say it. Shit, Ice Cube said it
I
too.
don't feel like that's something that you should truly brag about. You know what I'm saying? Because within saying
Not
that right
brag
there,
about.
though,
It's a
that's
hip
within
hop
saying.
fact. Trap. It's a hip
All
hop
right,
fact.
okay. Is that a
Oh
hip
my
hop good fact?
god.
Is that a hip hop good fact?
The
It's a
first
hip
one to
hop
talk
fact.
about
Ask
negative
Ice
shit.
Cube and Ice T,
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly,
What are you
He's the
talking
first
about?
one
The first
that
one.
just proves that hip
They
hop was
said
not
it
about.
many
Hmm.
times.
It just proves that hip hop wasn't about that shit, and you want to sit here and glorify
Exactly,
the negativity and
Glorified.
the downward spiral of fucking rap music is
exactly,
wild.
My
exactly.
brother. My
You want to
I'll
put
give
brother.
that
you
on
that.
Philly?
I'm
But
telling you.
this is also the same person that Nah, we're not gonna go there. We're not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go there
yeah.
with
What
it.
you want to do? What you
Nah,
want
I'm
to do,
gonna go
Trap?
there with you.
Hey,
You want
you
me to go
know
there
I'm
with
ready.
it? You want me to go
I
there
don't know
with
what
it?
you're saying. I'm ready.
Nah, you don't want me to go there with it though.
You
We're gonna
know
keep it
I'm
straight.
ready. I'm
Straight and
ready.
narrow. Nah, we're
Hey,
gonna keep it
Trap,
straight and
Trap.
narrow.
The fact is,
What's
Trap.
up?
Ice Cube said it, and Ice
Hmm.
T said it. So what you want to say? Who else gonna say it? Who else
Again,
gonna
I
say
think you
it?
want to change the subject, man. I
I'm
think you
ready
want to change the
for it.
subject,
You
big.
went from cornballs to the real deal, Holyfield.
He didn't
I
say
ain't
that. I
calling
said that.
cornballs. I ain't calling
I
cornballs.
I said that.
I ain't
I
calling
don't like that.
cornballs.
I mean, I don't know why. Cause it's a bow tie.
Jay, I'm talking about the videos, bro. I said they're talented. I didn't like their videos for young kids on the video with grown women pussy. I know they weren't getting it looked fucking bad. They looked like cornballs wearing the same denim jeans and fucking collared shirts with a bow tie and tie and the same hats. I thought that was corny back then. Did you and your did you and 3, 4 your guys used to dress alike when y'all went out? Did you hang out
Yeah.
with them and wear the same clothes?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Did I dress like someone else?
Did
That
you
was a
and four
video,
your
bro.
did you and 4 your guys ever wear the same thing and go out to parties and stuff like that?
Never.
All right then. We
I'm
weren't
Ti
doing that in New
sweat.
York
I'm
either. I
Ti
thought that was
sweatsuits, my
corny.
brother. I'm Ti sweatsuits, bro. At that time, I'm Ti sweatsuits. Okay.
All right. T.I. You
And
said T.I.
Sergeant Cini as well. Okay.
All right. Were you and 4 your guys wearing the same
That's a
sweatsuits?
video. That's cohesive. That's cohesive, bro. That's like, come on, bro. You're a group, bro. Okay. All right. You know what? You got that. Okay. Now we go to New Edition. Cool. They rock. Michael Bivins was the hip hop guy, correct?
Yeah.
Everybody else was something else, correct?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But he was always a hip hop guy. The jerseys, the sneaks, he was this guy, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. All day long, right? What I'm saying to you is a video is one thing. I'll tell you one thing. How about this? I'm gonna switch it up.
But that's
I'm
all
gonna tell
I'm
you one.
talking about.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying that they were corny in real life.
I got something for you. I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing Boys the Men did that I ain't seen nobody do since Earth. I didn't see Boys the Men sing for the Pope,
I don't care about that.
D.C. and Baltimore, and sing for the Pope. I didn't see that. Have you seen it since? I didn't see that. I never seen the Pope come to the United States and Boys the Men sing with the Pope. Have you seen that? I'm
Uh-uh.
asking.
No.
Hello?
We don't give a damn about that, B. This is
What
hip
the
hop,
fuck
man.
you
I don't
mean,
give
damn?
yo.
Hey, Trap, are you fucking
We out on
crazy?
Boys and Men. We
Oh
out on
my
Boys and Men, man.
God, bro.
That's
Are
not
you
hip hop right there,
crazy,
B. We
bro?
moving on, bro. Moving on, bro. All right, so listen, man.
Come on.
So
You can't fight me with that, Trap. Don't do that.
it's been word that Somebody got to mute their mic. You got a feedback coming up. So it's been word right now that Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs has been spotted squashing their beef. You know what I mean? What do
That's
y'all feel
good.
about that, man? Does peace help the culture, or does it kill competitive edge? What do y'all feel?
Oh, that's a good
Think
question.
that's a good thing? Would-
Um, um, I think that there should be an edge at all times, but we should be able to exist in the same space. I respect what you do. I remember when you used to have concerts, and there'd be PE and fucking some other group, De La Soul on the same bill. He'd be like, "Yo, that's okay. That's dope." Everyone we could switch it. We were, all right, we love them for this. We love that for that. I like that they can perform together. But I also want a competitive edge. I want that though, for real. Like I like that. I love
yeah,
the time when the
Hold
Juice
on,
Crew
Trap.
didn't love.
What's the question, Trap?
I loved when Juice Crew didn't
I'll repeat
fuck
it one
with
second.
BDP. I enjoyed that. They crossed the
Mhm.
BDP crossed the line, right? They dismissed our existence with their lies. Cause I don't care what no one say. Queens created hip hop. The Bronx created
Mhm.
rap. We created hip
Mhm.
hop. Queens.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so yeah, but I like the edge. And other cats will come together and say, "Oh, they went on tour together." Yeah, yeah. After we fucking let them know what it is, yeah, we can go
Mhm.
make money together. Let's go. We can take this beef on the road, whatever, because it's about that bread. But no, I will fuck you up when you get on this mic. My DJ will fuck you up. We make better beats. There has to be an order. And one thing I can say about Philly, they knew that. When it came to hip hop, they better stay in their place.
Hmm.
Yeah, Ask Karis won that one. Ask Karis won that one. How about that?
What do you mean?
Karis one what? What you mean?
Yo, bro. Are you fucking serious, bro?
What you mean?
Hey, man. There's a guy named Steady B. You heard the guy, bro? You heard this man named Steady B, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So when your man, Karis One, came to Philly, acted a little loose, conversation, things happened, and that's why you got Dom Serious remix with Karis One and Steady B. Okay?
What's
Know what happened before the remix, okay?
what happened?
What
I mean,
happened?
you know
Tell
what
us.
happened. The fuck you know
I
what
don't know
happened.
what happened. I
I
don't
don't
know
know what
what happened.
happened.
Tell us.
You came to Philly, there was an
Mm-hmm.
issue, and they said, hold on, let's calm down, guys, and let's make a remix. Now it's called Definitely Serious with Karis One. Are you
So what? He made
serious?
him get on the remix.
I didn't say he made it. I said things happened. Once again, come on,
What?
S
What would
Trap.
be?
Come
What would
on,
be the
I'm
thing? They
hip
went out to
hop,
dinner.
bro.
They
I
went out to
know this
dinner.
shit, bro.
They went out
I'm
to
just
dinner or
telling you, they
something.
had some issues, and they
Mm.
rekindled. I think it's a great name. Rekindled, and then they made a remix. I'm serious. With who? KRS One. You want to Google that one? Go ahead. It's for free. It's Google for
Nah,
free.
you the Google. You the
Nah, I ain't
Google. You
got
the
cool.
Google
Nah, I was
source.
Yo,
there.
Trap,
What the
ask
fuck
him
you
your
talking about,
question,
bro?
man, about
Google what?
competitive
All right,
edge.
all
And
right, man.
What am
Listen,
I
man.
Googling? Come
All
on,
right,
bro.
man.
And
The
matter of
question is
fact,
this right now. The question is this right now, man.
that's
So
crazy.
as it was stated, man, Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs was spotted squashing beef. You know what I mean?
That's
Does
a
peace
beautiful
help
thing,
the
though.
culture? Does peace help the culture, or does it kill competitive edge? That's the
Self
question.
destruction, my brother. Here you go,
What you
Trap.
mean?
Self destruction. Great record, right?
Mm,
People that come together no matter what, correct?
yeah,
There you go. You got the answer.
after self
that's not an
destruction,
answer.
were they
That's not an answer.
fruitful? Did they work together after that? Did they work together after
Oh,
that? Self
there's many
destruction.
people on that record, though.
I know.
Yeah, of course
But
they wasn't.
wasn't nobody on that record beefing with each other?
Yeah,
You know,
who's
that
beefing
that
with
was
each
a
other?
that was a peaceful record, though, Trap. That
Yeah,
wasn't.
but wasn't nobody. All right, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
All
that's a
right,
peaceful thing. Like, let's come together.
all right. So you're saying that. So you basically saying that. All right. So peace helps the culture. Okay, I get you. But I'm gonna say it like this though, right? So I kinda like because like this last Freddie Gibbs album that he dropped, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like within the album, you felt like as if a lot of shots was being thrown at Freddie, was being thrown at Benny. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it brought out a lot of creativity. It gave Freddie more shit to rap about. You know what I'm saying? And it added to a storyline of his
You talking
album and
about the
shit
kid
like
that was
that.
down with Jeezy, the kid?
Yeah,
Dude?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You know, he just dropped the album. He just dropped the Alfredo 2 with Alchemist. Yeah, that shit fire. If you ain't hear that, go listen to that one though. J1's the
And
album's fire.
where you come from, Trap?
What Alchemist?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You know so much. Where you come from?
Alchemist came from California. It's in the quiz though today, B. It's the
You came from
ADHD
what?
podcast, episode 15. This ain't a quiz right now. This ain't the quiz
No,
show,
I'm
B.
just asking where
Where he come
alchemists
from?
come from. It's a
Come from
question.
California. California.
And what
Come
crew?
from underneath what? What
What
crew?
crew you come from?
Mugs.
The Mugs, bro, not Mugs.
Yeah.
It's
I
Mugs.
said Mugs,
Yeah.
All right, for
nigga. What are
sure.
you talking about?
Yeah. All right, cool.
But he really came from Havoc. We ain't hear about him until he got with Havoc though, from Queens. So what the fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, I was there
That's
when
when
he
we heard
did it.
about him.
Nigga, you ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
I was there. I was
When he did
there
what?
when he. What you? I was there.
When he did what?
Trap. You know, I was really there when he was making records with fucking Mobb Deep in his fucking apartment. Are you crazy? Bleecker Street, nigga.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't Bleecker
You gotta
Street.
have money to
That
live on
was his
Bleecker
second
Street.
apartment.
He came in the game with
Yeah,
he
that's what I
came
was
with
about to
million
say.
money,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, he was in
Where?
shit. It was a little area down the street from Bleecker, but I remember he had his own
What, the
apartment
village?
on Bleecker. But he was
Yeah.
down, man. Whoa, Trap, boy! I'll tell you some stories, bro. I know
I
these
know you
stories
can.
about this man, Alchemist, man. Man, maybe how about this,
Yeah.
Trap? He made me better in fucking New York. He said, J1s, you move to New York, fuck this shit up, nigga. I'm here too, and I'm from the West Coast. You from Philly? Get busy, my nigga. And I'm getting busy too. Okay.
That's
And I
dope.
was there when he started making records with fucking Mobb Deep. I was
That's
there
dope.
when he met fucking Snoop and the East Siders. I was there in the apartment when they
Yeah.
pulled up. Yes, I was there, Trap. Yes, I was. Okay.
Okay.
Did this all happen on the same day?
No, hell no, hell no. He was working
Mm.
with what's the white boy Trap? The white boy
Cool.
that used to be on Hot 97. Damn, he was on man, what's the white boy, the tall white boy?
Talking about what's his name? You talking about a tall white boy. Not
Yeah,
not
he
not
played hip
not
hop all day.
stretch.
What's his name? Damn, what's his
Not Stretch
name?
Armstrong.
Yes, yes,
Stretch
yes,
Armstrong, yeah.
yes. He was down with him
Yeah.
first. Yeah,
Okay.
he down with him first. Then he was on his own shit. Then he moved to Bleecker Street, right there in Bleecker and shit. Bleecker and damn. Next to what
Next to
Carbone?
where? Yeah,
Carbone, the
that's in the
restaurant.
village, in the village. In the village.
Man had
Oh,
an
was
apartment.
that Soho? That was in Soho?
Whatever Carbone, what the restaurant Carbone, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's on
All
Bleecker and
right.
something, right?
Yeah, that was dope though, man.
His
Because
apartment's right next door, bro. Right there.
okay.
And
Yeah, that's dope.
man, I was there when he
All right.
met Mob Deep. Well, he was making records
That's
there right
dope.
there in the little
That was
fucking
life
studio,
changing for
bro.
him though.
Come on, bro.
So
Now, look what
now
Ghost,
Chance the Rapper.
look what
What up?
Ghost did with look what Ghost did and Ghost and Raekwon when they were talking all that shit about fucking Big. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
And they try to bring Nas in and say you even biting my man shit. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? With the kid
Niggas
on.
built for nine shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? All that. I love that shit, man. I love that
Shark
egg
biting.
shit, man.
Shark
Yeah.
biting.
And when
Uh-huh.
I see, you know what I'm saying, busting bottle,
Niggas
cracking
better not bite
bottles
up.
in
Nigga
there,
better not sound like me on nothing.
none of my
Nigga better not
crew.
sound like me on nothing. Me on my crew. You know what I mean?
Love that shit, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That nigga J1 don't know nothing about that.
You
I,
J1
lo-
don't
yo
know nothing
trap.
about that.
See trap. I was
Yo,
trying to be
somebody got
quiet. I was
feedback. You
trying to
gotta
be
fix
quiet.
that. You gotta fix that. You
Trap. I
gotta
was be
feedback,
quiet.
man.
Trap.
All
I
right,
remember
yo.
this
So
yeah,
man.
look,
I'll
man.
mute up. Yeah.
Trap.
So look,
This
man. Nah, you
man.
good. You
This
good. You good. Yo, listen,
man.
man. We got some
Ooh.
other we got some
Whoa.
other
I got
headlines,
stories.
man. We're
Go
gonna
ahead.
mention right now. So yeah. So Chance the Rapper dropped a new album. Did y'all get a chance to hear that though? You listen to that?
I didn't hear it, but I heard it was good. I didn't hear it yet.
Chance the Rapper album's alright. It's all
That'll
right.
be
I like
dope.
it. I like it. I like it. I think it's definitely a bounce back from his other album that he put out. I fuck with this album right here. He got a full tour announcement. He announced the tour for it. I mean, I think he's still independent also. Let me check that real quick. I'm gonna see if he's independent. That'd be dope if he coming out independent. Let me check this out.
How
I
was the
know like
production,
before,
Trap?
production was good too. The
Is it
production was
some
good
hip
too. I
hop
like the
shit or is
production.
it some?
Yeah, it's straight hip hop. No,
Okay.
it's no really experimental beats on there and shit like that. It sound real dope. Well, let's talk the other day when I was out moving around and shit. Hold on, let me see this real quick. I want to see who what label he on with this one. Let me see.
What's that Ghostface still on though? I want to hear that Ghost
Ghostface
one.
come out Friday. Come out Friday.
What about
All right,
Raekwon? How you
so
feel?
yeah, it's independent. It's independent. Damn, Chance still independent. That's what's up. So Chance the Rapper LLC. That's fire.
Give
And
thanks you
getting on
could
his
be
life.
independent. How about that?
Say again?
Give thanks you could be independent without nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me ask you this
Fuck
though, right?
that.
Let me ask you this, Jay Ones. So announcement came out this week about Jake Dreamville, J. Cole's label. They parted ways with UMG. Know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I
So
ain't know that. I
yeah,
ain't know that.
as of right now, somebody got feedback. As of right now, they're independent right now. You know what I'm saying? And we trying to figure out their next move they're gonna do though. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're gonna go to a distro, whether they're gonna stay independent, or they're gonna sign with a tech company. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that's the new move people are doing right now though also too. With them going the tech company route, like Gamma or something like that. You know what I mean? Or even just some other new wave
Hold on,
shit though.
Stat, are you
Mhm.
saying Gamma's a tech company?
Well, that's what your man Larry Jackson put themselves out as being when I seen them doing an interview on what's the name. They
So
said
he calls it a
they
tech
not
company?
they called it a tech company with Joe Buttons. He's saying it's a tech company, but it's basically a form. I mean, you wouldn't know better than me though.
Yeah, I'm
But
telling you. I'm asking you.
yeah,
I'm
that's what
listening to
he's
what you're saying, bro. I'm
that's what
listening
he
to you.
has said. That's what he has said in the interview I seen him with Joe Buttons. He stated that they're more so a tech company. You know what I'm saying? But he's getting into the music industry. That's what was stated. All right. But yeah, so right now with the
So
moves that
you saying Rick Ross is okay? All right, it's on you. So
what?
Rick Ross on Gamma. Who else on Gamma?
hmm
Who else on
You
Gamma?
tell me. You on Gamma. You on Gamma.
Yeah, I'm just asking you a question, but
Well, I'm
I'm
just
saying
saying, you asked me questions, so you know
is
better than
French
me then.
Montana on Gamma too, right?
Okay. Okay.
And who
Yeah.
else on Gamma?
You tell me, like I said, you're on Gamma.
Usher, Usher,
You
Usher,
yep.
Usher, Usher too.
Yep.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm just that is saying what I'm
Hold on.
saying. Bro. But I don't know why would you call it a tech.
That's what he said.
I know. I gotta ask Larry about why would you say that. I gotta
Cause
call him because why
it's
would
nothing bad with them saying that though. Because basically what he's saying is their approach is not the same approach as being on a record label. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said it like
oh
that.
more knowledge.
Wait a
Yeah.
second. Hold on. I know this man works with Sexy Red.
hmm
Yo, who else is on Gamma?
We just said
He
it.
named
Wait,
he
there's
named a
like
bunch he
mad
named the
people.
people.
We just said it.
It
See,
says
Gamma's more
Sable,
so
Willow,
you can look.
Fresh
hmm
Montana.
You said
Friend,
Bruno's on Gamma too?
I
No,
didn't know
not
that.
Bruno.
Oh, I thought you said Bruno.
Rich the Kid, Black Diamond, The Dog Pound, Dear Alice, Molly. It says Mariah
Yo,
Carey.
you have to mute up, Jay once.
There's a dude
There's a
person
Okay.
lot
named
going on. Mute up.
ASAC, ASAC or whatever. Usher. Yeah,
So look,
there's a
man.
lot
So
of
it says that Gamma is a hybrid. It calls itself a modern media technology company that offers label-like services, financing, marketing, creativity, and distribution, powered by Vita Tech platform. So it competes with record labels without being a traditional record label. It was founded in 2003 by Larry Jackson. You know what I'm saying? backed by Apple and Elbridge. Yeah, so you don't know that you don't. So J1, what the fuck, man? Like you
What the
question
fuck?
me as
What?
if you question me
What you saying,
as if
bro?
what I'm saying. You question me as if what I'm saying is not what it is, though, B. Gamma is a tech-enabled media company providing label services. Yes, so it's a tech company.
Okay.
You didn't know
Whatever
that?
you say, Trap.
You didn't know that?
You just told
J1s,
me
you
a
didn't
lot
know
of
that?
shit. I
Come
didn't know
on,
what.
man.
Hold on.
You
You
didn't
said
know
I
what I
didn't know
just
what?
said just now. You didn't know what I
You
just
said
said just
what?
now? You didn't know what I just said just now about them being a tech company?
I mean, that's what you say.
No,
To
that's
me,
what
it's
he said. That's what Larry
great.
Jackson said.
I'm not. Listen, that's a great friend of mine. I don't knock what he do. Great guy. Okay. And Trap. Number one thing too about Larry Jackson. Where he
Mhm.
come from? What did he start doing?
Come on,
Trap?
come on, come on.
Where
This
he come
where he
from,
come
Trap?
from, shit, B. Come on, man. That's the last time you're gonna ask that right there, B. Come on, you tell me. Tell me. Stop asking me the question. Tell me. Tell me what the answer is before I ask me the.
Intern at
Oh,
KMEO.
intern. That's a fact. He
At
was an intern
KMEO
first.
Radio in San
When he was like
Francisco.
15, he
Yes.
was like 15 years old
There
too.
you go.
That's a
Learn the
fact.
game,
Yeah,
understand the game, and
yeah.
and make yourself better.
So let me ask you this
It's
then,
a, it's
right?
a, it's a Interscope Records. What I'm reading,
Huh?
Apple. He came from Interscope Records.
Nah, his first job he had was at a
He
record
came from
label,
what?
was at a radio
You said
station.
what? Hold on. What did he say?
It
Said he
said
came from
that
Interscope Records.
it said in prior 223 prior, he served as executive positions at Interscope Records and later Apple Music.
Yes. Before that, he was an intern at
Yeah, he was an
KMEO
intern at a
Radio.
radio
The
station.
big
He was the
yeah,
youngest. He was the
KMEO
youngest. What they
radio
call it?
station.
He was the youngest.
KMEO is a radio station in
What's that
San
job?
Francisco.
What is the
It's
job
still
called at the
there.
radio station though? He was the youngest. He was the youngest, like radio, like he was in charge of the radio station. Be like that though. He was like
Oh,
16 years old
director.
when he got that
He
job.
wasn't a PD, wasn't an MD. No, he was someone that worked there. I say intern. That's my nice word to say. As you intern, you learn other things. After you intern, you do other things. Yes, he was at Cameo Radio from
Yeah, he
day
was a
one.
music director at 16.
I didn't
That's what I
say
say.
music. I did
That's,
not
that's
say
what I
that.
just said.
I never
Does
said
it
that.
say that? No, I'm saying that right now. Does it say that right there though? Do you see that right there? He was the
Yeah,
It
youngest
says
music
what?
director at the radio station. He was
Well,
yeah.
16 years old. He was music director.
trap. When you start in life, you become something else, like yourself. You started this, now you become someone else. Okay, you are an intern from the beginning. Yes, you learn the
Yes,
game
yes,
and move
yes,
up.
yes. He
Okay,
got in the he
yeah,
got in the
but
game as an
I
intern
said intern
at
first.
15 years old. He was the
Yes,
intern
that's a
first
fact.
and ended up being the music director of the radio station at 16 years old.
That's
Correct?
insane.
Well, how about this trap? I'll be real with you. I seen Larry one day, and he looked at my phone. And he said, "J ones, I need you to text something real quick to somebody." And he looked at my text. Said, "Yo." It said Larry Cameo. I said, "Yo, you gotta change my name." I said, "Damn, bro, you Cameo." He said, "Nah, J ones, I stepped up. Changed my name a little bit." I said, "You know what? I'll change my name on my phone on my contact for you, sir. I would do so." But it says Larry Jackson Cameo. He made me change the name. Okay,
So you met him.
that's my guy. He's
You
my
met
guy.
him back then when he was at the radio station.
Of
He was
course, Trav. I've been doing shit for
okay. And
fucking. You know how long I've been doing this
How old
shit,
was he
bro?
then when you met him?
How long? How old was I?
Now, how old was Larry Jackson when you met him?
Uh, no,
Now
I
you
can't
got
tell
to
you that.
stop doing all that extra shit in the
I don't
background,
know.
being
I
on the
don't know.
podcast.
Listen, Trap, you don't walk around and say, "How old are you, bro?" I know who. I know who. I said Larry Jackson cameo, and one day he said J ones. You got to change your
Yeah,
name
I
when you
heard you. I heard you.
contact
I
me.
heard you. I heard you. I
Come
heard you.
on, bro. Like, come
All
on,
right,
bro. Like,
all
I've
right,
been
all
in the
right. But
game
I
too
don't know if you
long.
know.
You
I
talking
don't
about
know if
how
you know
long?
that much though. I don't know if you know that much though, because the record label that you work with, you didn't understand that they wasn't a record label. They was a tech company. You tried to question me just now as
No,
if
no,
what I was
no, no.
saying was
That's what
wrong, and
something
this
you
is the
told
people you
me.
get
I
your
didn't know
check
nothing
signed
about
from.
that tech shit. I don't
These
know
the people
about
you
tech
get your
shit.
check signed from.
I
You didn't
know
understand
one
that they
thing
was a
though.
tech company.
I know that one thing. He got that $1 billion to pop the shit off. I know that.
That's a
He
fact.
got that. I know one thing he did.
That's
He
a
got
fact.
that $1 billion
That's a
to
fact.
pop the shit off. And
So
salute to him.
since you want to talk about that, we can stay on that though, because I was gonna move from that though.
What do you want
So
to do?
what's
I
your
don't give a
thoughts?
fuck up.
So what's your thoughts that you don't care? You want to talk right now?
I'm
Can we talk
ready.
right
Man,
now?
yeah, it recorded me, first of
All
all.
right. Nah,
That's
that's what
cool.
it is though. You know what you was coming to. So now listen, I'm gonna ask you this question right now, right? Because some people feel a certain way by like when he came into and he got that $1 billion, he stated that somebody got to mute up for a second while I'm talking, please. He
Shit,
stated he
I ain't say
stated
nothing.
that no, you good. You got feedback though, bro.
I'm here.
So he's
I'm on mute.
all right. Hold on, I got you. So he stated that, and Lex, I want you to know, I want you to tell me what you think about this though, also. So he stated that when he got the $1 billion, you know what I'm saying, he was planning on putting money back into black music, you know what I'm saying, by presenting his new artist that he has. And his first artist that he presented that broke out would have been Sexy Red. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
What's your thoughts on that right there, Lex?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I read where it said that he. What did it say? It said that.
We just reading shit now, huh? Okay.
No, I'm gonna just say this. He felt like he was gonna, like Trap said, put money into black music and black culture, and he did the fucking opposite. He put he focused on black fucking filth. He's terrible for black culture. He's
Yeah.
terrible for
Oh,
black culture.
Usher's that too. Okay.
No, no, no,
Okay.
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
you definitely said filth. You said that.
If he says if Sexy Red is his first artist,
Not the first. That's a lie.
okay.
So I don't know where you hear that from, but that's a lie. But go ahead.
If he puts out Sexy Red, right?
It wasn't Sexy Red only, bro.
Who
Who
else?
was the other artist?
Usher.
He
No,
didn't put
Usher
out
came.
Usher.
Usher came
How you
after.
gonna tell?
Usher came
How
after.
you gonna tell me?
Usher and
You can't
L.A.
tell me what
Reid.
I
Usher and
know.
L.A. Reid did a collaboration with
Yes,
the what's name? Yes,
trap,
yes.
trap, trap, trap. We
Mhm.
did multiple. Oh man, this is crazy. See, trap. I'm saying, see, something. Watch how you
No,
record what you
speak.
do. I'm
No,
just
we not
telling you.
going. You ain't
Watch
got to give
yourself
no
now.
information that you don't need to.
I'm just telling you. How about this? One day, me and Sexy Red went to a Radio One um, presentation.
Uh-huh.
Okay, for Radio One. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah,
You want to know what that is?
I know what it
You
is.
need help?
I know
Huh?
what
You
it is.
good?
All right.
Okay, cool. And I'm just making sure you understand.
Uh-huh.
We went to a Radio One presentation. Larry's there. Me and Red went. Usher's there too. So we go back to Usher again. Okay, back to Usher again. It's me, Sexy Red, and Usher. Presentation for Gamma for Radio One. What are we talking about? We talking about
Did y'all already have did y'all already have Pound Town out? Whoa,
yeah.
whoa, whoa!
See how your
What is
phone
that,
fuck up?
bro?
That's a God saying that.
Yo, hold on. You gotta fix that, J ones. All right. The question is, did y'all already have Pound Town out before you met Larry Jackson? Come on from mute. Come on from mute,
Jackson,
J ones.
Jackson founded the company with US $1 billion in startup capital, with investment from billionaires including Todd Bowley, with a focus on black culture. Where's the
Mm-hmm.
focus on black culture?
He's
Is
saying
it?
Usher.
Yeah, you're gonna go to Usher, but Usher's already an established artist. Like when
Mm-hmm.
you first make your name, yo, when you make your first signing and all this, and it's Sexy Red, and your job is to uh, I guess enhance the imagery of black culture. And your first signing is Sexy Red. Who did he sign after that? That's what I'm asking before I say anything terrible about the guy. Go ahead, Jay Ones. Yeah.
J ones. You there, bro? All right. So while you waiting for J one, I think over there cooking. He was cooking something right now though too. So I kind of seen that myself though. I kind of seen that as being kind of low. I ain't understand that really though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love the effort. I love the effort that he was. You know what I'm saying? What he was saying as far as, you know what I'm saying, putting money back into black music though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was super dope though. But I guess because when I asked the question before though, what I was told was that he invested within something that he knew he was gonna make some money back with. You know what I'm saying? And he felt like and Sexy Red was a good money maker at the, you know what I'm saying, at the time when he released it. You know what I'm saying?
Watch
But
me.
but I think that would have been dope though, was for him to come with that. But after that he followed up with, you know what I'm saying, something that, you know what I'm saying, balance out the scale. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
who?
Yeah, you put um
Usher.
I mean
I see. Like Usher was first, right? But we're talking
Usher
about
was
his signings, right, Trap?
mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
his first was Sexy Red. Then who? Then who? That's
I
worth
think he got the
saying.
four. I think he got the four bats. I think he got the four bats dude, the four bats kid that came out, but we ain't really hearing too much from him after that though. I think
Okay.
four bats is with them. I'm talking about. Let me see. Let me look this up right now. Let me look this up. Who was? Let me see this real quick.
How you interning at 11?
Yeah, that was crazy, right? That was crazy, man.
And you're a
His
music
story is
director
crazy.
at 16. How?
Yeah, I
You
don't
have to get a
know.
worker's permit? Like, how does he do this?
I don't know how that happened. When I heard that shit, I said that shit crazy. He different. He different for real, for real. Who was the artist that game I had signed? Let's see. Let me see this real quick. Is J1's there? Is he back? Or he not? He gone? He left? Did he leave? Or he still here?
I don't see it, bro.
Nah, he left.
I don't know if he left, brother, but
Hold on. Let's see. Let me see if J1's there. I'm back on the screen. Oh, no, J1's left. You want to come up in here with that all that fucking babbling and shit, man? All right, I was about to get him on that when they were talking about that gangster rap shit too, though. First, that's what I was about to go to. All right. But I want to see, yeah. But I found that kind of, I did find that kind of weird though, dude. You know what I'm saying? That you say you're gonna put money back into black music, and the first artist that's presented from your putting money back in black music is a chick that come out talking about my booty hole brand.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Yeah. But I mean, I still salute him for it though. All right, so it says, all right, these are the artists right here. Yeah,
My
all
booty
right,
hole brown.
yeah.
That's wild,
All
man.
right, so the artists that he has, that so he got Usher, Rick Ross, Maybach Music Group, Snoop Dogg, Death Row, French Montana, Sexy Red, Four Bats, and Mariah Carey. So basically, the two new artists that he put out would have
Right.
been Sexy Red and Four Bats. I mean,
With $1 billion? And did all
yeah.
these cats with $1 billion? I need to know what he did with $1 billion when he's talking about he's gonna get the culture together and invest in black culture. Like, what did he do with the
Uh,
bread?
no, who's that? Is
Other
that J
artists
One's back?
too.
J One's back.
I'm telling you, you got other artists too. I know you said, but I see some other shit going on. But my phone
Okay.
died. My bad. My bad. I came from
Are they about to come out? Are
my
these
bad. I went to Spain and Norway and Finland in 3 days with Sexy
Yeah.
Red.
How
I'm
was
back.
that? How was that, J
I'm here.
One's? How was that,
I'm
J
just saying.
One's?
I mean, it was amazing. It's called.
It
Well,
was
first of
amazing.
all, that happened before he came into the play. Though, don't get it fucked up. We independent no matter what. That's a
Uh-huh.
distribution game. Cool, but I can tell you this one: Larry Justin's a brain guy, bro. He got the game. He know what the play is because when you're an intern you see things before it happens and you don't forget about it. Like me, I don't forget nothing about my internship in my life. I don't know who on the phone, who on the podcast thing you're doing. I want to know one thing. Have you started from nothing to go somewhere else? That's a fact. And I salute Larry Jackson for that. That's for sure. I don't know what you thought. Four bats, cool, great. You said Rick Ross. He did Rick Ross and The Meat Mill's
Meek
thing they
Mill.
did cool. Yes, and French Montana too. You think that too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And yeah, Usher could give Usher.
Mariah Carey.
I'm saying if you say Usher itself, you think if you think that L.A. Reid is gonna hang out with some guy without a vision, are you fucking crazy? He's fucking L.A. Reid, okay? He has a face and did all type of shit. He understands what's going on. That
What's
is a
what's going
system. He said,
on?
you know what? I fuck with this system. It's a black man. How about that? How about that? It's a black man
Mm-hmm.
doing something, bro. You gotta salute that, bro. That man, you talking about $1 billion? You don't spend the billion. You play how you play and make it make sense. I don't think that you can name anyone else he got going on. Maybe you don't know what he's got going on. Futuristic is futuristic. Always know future is the future. That's a fact. But I've been saying this. I heard you say Forbad, Sexy Red, Rick Ross, and Usher. I don't think that's a whole roster, bro. I don't
That's
know. I don't think so.
that's
I
what
doubt
comes
it.
out right now.
So that's what
That's
we
what
Well,
comes
asking.
well,
out.
well, well,
What's going
Trap. You know
on?
what? Google is one thing. Life is something different. Okay, we don't know what you
Uh-uh.
do, Trap. We didn't know you were doing this. You had a fucking goddamn thing on Instagram or on what's it called what's it called
Clubhouse.
yeah you were doing that. Now you're doing something else. So did we know that before that? No. Come on, bro. I salute Larry Jackson, bro. A black man doing
Yeah,
something that
salute
someone
him.
else didn't do, bro.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
I'm a fight for him all day. It's my man's man, pots and pants. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we know where you're gonna align. We know.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That
I
makes
don't know him.
sense.
Wait. Let me let this be known. I don't know him before. I don't know him for Sexy Red. I know him as an intern at Cameo years ago.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
way
So you
before I
ain't know
met
when he was
Sexy
at
Red.
Apple?
Huh?
You ain't know when he
Excuse
was
me.
at Apple? You ain't
Before
know when he
that,
was at
sir.
Apple?
Before that,
No, I
sir.
understand. I understand you knew him at the
Before that,
beginning of his
sir.
ad. I know that you knew him at the beginning of his journey. So
Yes.
you didn't go, you didn't walk with him throughout his whole journey though. So when he
What
left
do you
in, he
mean?
went to
What do you mean?
Apple.
What? Wait. Why would I walk with him? I know him. Walk with
Okay,
him? Where? Where I'm
yeah.
walking at? I'm not walking nowhere, nigga. You see me, I see you. Have a nice day. Good to see you, my brother. Shit, continue. What are you talking about? I say he was an intern at Cameo in San Francisco. Okay, that's where I
Okay.
know him from. Okay, from me working
Mhm.
records, trap. Me working Khalees. Me working nasty ass records that were nothing. I know from that. As he
Mhm.
continue his life, yeah, Apple, this and that, cool. He got to continue. I continue too. What are you saying? What are you saying?
Can I
All
say
right.
something?
So what I'm saying, go ahead,
I'm
Lex.
trying to listen because I feel like we're not getting anywhere. I'm just trying to figure out. He was given $1 billion. He claims that
No,
he's
no,
going.
no.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm
Let him
who
sorry for.
gave
finish.
him a
Let him
billion
finish. Let
I'm
him
sorry
dollars?
for
finish.
asking
Let
my
him
question.
finish. Let him
And,
Mm-hmm.
I,
finish.
and all I'm asking because J1 you seem to know him, right? I'm
Yes.
just asking what he do with $1 billion to help the assisted black culture. That's
Well,
all.
actually, did you read it correctly?
I
The
know I
thing
read it
is,
correctly.
no one gave him a billion.
He
He created people that invested in his belief, no
okay,
matter
so
who it was.
they invested $1 billion, which
LB,
No,
he
no,
text
said.
me. LB,
you're
text
not
me. LB.
listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. If you really understand what he did, people believed in his belief in
Right.
life.
Okay.
Whoever invested to his belief, they said, Larry, you know you got a vision. We believe in that.
Right.
Whoever gave the money, I don't know. Right? I don't know that part. Yeah, I said it
It's
19
online.
times. Someone believed in him, and he created a. You can go to shit. That happened 1,000 times in life. What are you talking about? Like you think these record companies are like Interscope has no one backing? You think Red Sony has no one backing? There's people who back you for your belief, bro. It's like the man ain't taking $1 billion. I'm like, yo, I'm holding it in the house and chill out and do this. They have a vision. He got a vision, and I'll be real with you though, Trap. It's not
Mhm.
the same. He got other artists. I know that. I've seen it. I've seen his presentations. It's not about L.A. Reid and Usher and Sexy Red and Rick Ross and Future. He got other shit going on, but we don't know that till you see it later. You know how you make things before it happens? We don't know what he's doing with that money, right? It could be a country artist, a pop artist. You wouldn't know unless you know. You have no idea. All you can do is
Jackson,
Google what you see.
Jackson founded the company with US $1 billion in startup capital, with investments from billionaires, including Todd Bowley, with particular and acute focus on Black culture. I'm just trying to figure out sexy. So, if Sexy Red is not, we're not. She's not the one that we're claiming as Black culture. Like, where did he invest? Where did he get $1 billion? And what did he do? What did he do with it? If this, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm asking you because you're on the inside.
Well,
Which
first of all, you
that's
go
what.
to Usher. So what Usher doing, bro? What did he just do in the whole world? How about that? How about that? Go to that. What did Usher do before the Super Bowl? What did Usher do before the Super Bowl, bro? What did
Last
he
thing I heard
do?
about the last.
What did Usher
Oh,
create before the Super Bowl, bro?
what do you
He did
create?
what?
What do you
You went
create?
to the fucking Vegas, right? And you had a
Yeah.
cherry in your fucking and not no disrespect. Your wife had a cherry in the fucking face. How about that? Okay? He had a cherry in the face. And Usher fucking goddamn thing for fucking how many months, okay? You know what that money is, bro? That's not even music out. That's not music. Maybe it's the catalog. Count that part. Don't forget the catalog. I invested in your catalog too. Now you're in Vegas. You got a cherry in your mouth, my nigga, and your wife is doing it, and you're home watching TV. How about that? Okay. How about that? How many months did it? Oh wait, my bad. Super Bowl, great, cool. Go around the world, great, great. Sexy Red, great. Rick Ross, great. French Montana, great. L.A. Reid is not a damn fool, my brother. L.A. Reid is not a fool. We talking about LaFace. Oh wait, wait,
Hold
chat.
on, hold
Oh
on, hold
wait,
on,
we
hold on
talking
now,
about
because you
LaFace
dancing
Records,
around and
bro.
shit. You dancing
We
around
talking
and
about
shit though, bro.
LaFace Records.
So I need you to
L.A.
answer this
Reid's not an
question though. I
idiot,
need you to
bro.
answer
Come
this
on,
question
bro.
though. You hold on. You dancing around the question though, right? So what was said was this though. What was said was he was in the interview. He stated in the interview that he plans on putting $1 billion back into Black culture music though. And the first artist that we see that he presents as a date, like he broke into the industry. All right, Usher was already established. Rick
Right.
Ross is already established. Mariah Carey's already established, which she didn't come out with anything yet though. So as far as any new artists that he has presented us with, it is Four Bets and Sexy Red. So the question is, when he's stating that he is putting back into Black culture, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at it as the person that he is presenting to us as being the person that he's investing in as part of that $1 billion is Sexy Red. Now, I don't even I can understand why you're not directly giving an answer to the question because it is what it is, though. That's why I asked you before we got to the question, though.
Right.
I'm saying what it was, though. But what we're going to do now is if you're in the room right now, I
Trap,
want
did you say
y'all
Mariah
heard the question.
Carey?
Hold on. Y'all heard the question right now. Can y'all answer the question in the chat though? Give me some answers in the chat. We're gonna move on from this question right
Yo,
here though.
why are you
We're gonna
smiling,
move on.
Trap?
I'm not even
Somebody,
Why
smiling.
are
What are
you
you talking about?
smiling, bro?
I'm not smiling.
The way you look at
I'm
your
not smiling no
fucking,
more.
the way you look at your TV looks crazy, bro.
Okay, I'm not smiling
I
no more.
gotta see. I'm seeing a screenshot
All
real
right,
quick.
let's move on from that though. All right, so look, man, we're gonna go back. We got some other shit we're gonna tap into right now though too. So over the weekend, you know what I'm saying? We just had on the 15th, it was actually Friday. You gotta mute up, please. You gotta mute up, please. Over the weekend on the 15th was Nipsey Hussle's birthday. You know what I'm saying? And also, I guess also on his birthday. Hold on, bro. I gotta mute you, bro. I got feedback. Yeah, on his birthday, you know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle was honored, and he was they have now renamed the LA Metro, you know what I'm saying, the Hyde Park station. They named it after Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? They gave him his own station. It would now be called the Nipsey Station. No, yeah, the Nipsey Station. That's what it's called right now, though, right? So what's your thoughts on that right there, man? Like I think that's super dope right there, man.
What
I
do you
wish I had
mean?
somebody
And this
from
is
LA.
station. What's that trap?
It's called all right. So it was previously called the High Park Station. It has been changed over to the Nipsey Station. That's the name of that's the name of the train station now. The stop of the station. It's called the Nipsey Station.
So it's like you get a street thing or something.
Yeah, basically they gave him a
I
train
mean,
station
that's
though.
salute.
They named the stop
Why
after
not?
him. Yeah, that's dope. I feel like
Man,
that's
that's
real
great.
dope, man. Yeah,
Shit, at Fat Man
it's real
School,
dope.
yeah. Back to you, Trap.
What's up?
Scoop got one too, right?
Where at? What Fat Man Scoop guy? I didn't know that. What he got?
In Harlem, nigga. You got a whole
Harlem?
street.
That's dope. That's dope. I
And
fuck with
Mr. C
Fat Man
got one too.
in Brooklyn.
You ain't see that Trap?
Nah, I didn't see that. I ain't know Mr.
Yes, Fat
Got his
Man
own
School
street.
got his own street name, and so did Mr. C. Yes.
Yeah, that's dope.
How do you ain't see that Trap? That's crazy.
Yeah. So the so yeah, they
I mean,
named it.
same
They
thing
named it the
though.
Nipsey.
It's a great
Yeah, that's
vibe.
dope. That's dope. But do you think that's genuine community wins, or is it, or was that more so like a PR cycle though? What y'all think?
No, that's salute to the fucking culture, bro.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
Scoop in
What do
Harlem
you,
with the fucking name, and fucking Mr. C in Brooklyn. Come on, bro.
yeah,
That's real, bro. Come on, bro. That shit ain't regular, bro. You can't have your own street, bro.
yeah,
Trap,
that's dope.
I need
It
you. Hey,
only
Trap, you're gonna get one too. How about that?
it only means
Yeah, I'll get
something.
one.
It only really means something if it galvanizes the community where Nip is from. It's a beautiful tribute. But well, I think what he stood for, uh, based on my little knowledge of Nip, I just knew I've heard little couple sound bites, and I heard where he was trying to take it. It's not a lot of work, but the message still is still sharp, and hopefully
What is going on?
hopefully it can move the community. I don't know. He doesn't have a whole lot of work, man. His life was cut short, but it's a dope tribute, man. But it really doesn't mean nothing if it doesn't galvanize the people from that community. So we have to, I guess, see. Like, I don't know, Trey. That's how I feel, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I think that for what he done did. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the music and everything, I think that his the time that we had him though. You know what I'm saying? I think his message was really heard. You know what I'm saying? What he was trying to do, you know what I'm saying? What his plan was as far as when it came to, you know what I'm saying, uplifting his community is really, you know what I'm saying, really was really heard a lot, you know what I'm saying, after his passing, you know what I'm saying? Like who would have like
Facts.
who would have thought what, you know what I'm saying, what we'd have got from Nipsey though, man. Like he would have really changed the like I really think that he really had a plans to do some real ill shit though. And it was just cut short, very short, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
It
Trap, let
was
me ask you a question, Trap. Are you
uh
saying that the good brother said something right? Are you saying Snoop does not deserve that too?
we didn't say nobody didn't deserve anything. We didn't
Okay,
say that.
well, wait. Wait, Trap, when you get a street sign's one thing, right?
Uh-huh.
But then they say, we love you on Hollywood Boulevard, correct?
Uh-huh.
So you got Busta Rhymes got a star on the
Yeah,
Boulevard, right?
yeah.
Now, who got a star before him, Trap?
Dr. Dre.
And who else?
Um, who else as far as hip hop? Did Ice
DJ
Cube get one?
Khaled got a star too.
Khaled got a star?
Yes.
I don't know if Khaled necessarily deserves a
He
star
got a
though.
star on Hollywood Boulevard, bro.
I don't know if he necessarily deserves a star though.
What? I didn't.
I
Oh,
don't know
wait.
about. I mean, how do we determine who
Deserve or
deserves? How
receive?
do we determine? How do we determine who deserves stars though? Like
That's
that?
the question I'm asking you.
Yeah,
That's my question.
I don't know.
It's-
How do you
Wait,
determine that?
wait. Because
Does Nipsey deserve a star on Hollywood Boulevard, bro?
who?
That's a good question.
You said
Does
Mr.
Nipsey
Who?
deserve it? Does
Does
Nipsey
Nipsey
deserve a star?
deserve a star on the Boulevard, bro?
No,
Does Busta Rhymes deserve one?
no.
He got
I
one
say
last
yeah.
week. and Khaled got
Yeah. Why
one
would you
months
say?
ago.
Hold on. Why would you say no though?
I
That
don't.
was I have a question, Trap.
Hold
I
on.
don't
Hold on.
think.
Hold on. Let me ask some. Why
Oh,
would you say no?
if you wait, hold on. Let me rewind. He deserves a star because of his accolades, how long he's been in the game, and for all those reasons. But if that's the requirement to being named and being remembered and being on this, but getting a star, then Nip don't deserve any acknowledgement because he didn't do enough work. My point is the time that we had him, and every time fucking Nip spoke on some shit, he was always fucking on point. He tried to motivate. He gave it to you real. It was 100%. Buster Rhymes, on the other hand, like he's a he's always he said a couple of things. He's almost in the Fat Joe category.
What you
Talk
mean?
this. I
Yeah.
can't.
Speak, Bill.
When Fat Joe talks about historical shit that happened in hip hop that
Mm-hmm.
he witnesses, I don't believe nothing he says. I believe
Mm.
nothing. And
What the fuck?
When Buster
Let him
Did
Rhymes
he
finish.
speaks,
say
Hold
it?
on, Jay. Once.
when Buster
Let him
Rhymes
finish.
speaks, I'm starting to feel the same way. Like
That's crazy.
Buster Rhymes used to say some ill shit about the diaspora and black people and black Latinos and how they're together. We're all together. We're one. This is a hip hop culture, and we gotta stay together. He would say all that positive, beautiful shit, right? And then he'll say some wild shit that doesn't make sense. And that's because as he gets older, I just can't fucking trust Busta Rhymes his opinion on shit. When he sits there and says African Americans don't have any fucking culture.
Oh, Buster said that.
Buster said that. Buster got right with that shit.
I didn't know Buster said that too.
Yeah.
Let me look this up. Hold on.
He's saying hip hop started in Jamaica. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Oh, Buster runs with that too.
Yes.
I didn't know Buster Rhymes said that. I didn't know Buster said that too.
Yeah, man. So
What
you
y'all
know
thoughts
what?
on when y'all hear that though?
Try whenever these motherfuckers say that shit, they
Mm,
become cemented in my brain. Like what? All right. So
mm.
anyone y'all can Google that shit,
I'm about to look it up
and
right now.
y'all can come at me and say what you remember. My name, Darskin Lex. You can always come for me, and I'm always open for the conversation. That motherfucker said that shit.
Mm. Jay Ones, you know Buster Rhymes saying that? Jay Ones, you there?
I mean, is he still on mute, or
I,
did he break out again?
I guess so. Yeah, nah, he's still on mute. He's still on mute. I'm gonna
Come
look
on
up the
from
Buster.
mute, Jay.
I don't know. I don't know how Cali. I don't know what the I just want to know what will be the achievements that a person really needs in order to receive a Hollywood star. I mean, I would feel like you have to have like a real legendary standout, you know what I'm saying, accomplishments and career within whatever your field is. I just don't feel as if Khaled really had that. I mean, Khaled did crazy. Like when it comes to record sales and shit like that, though, yeah. But it's like I think he's great within putting together an album. He's great within putting together an album, within putting the right artists together and all that, though. But we start giving Khaled a star, though. I think that star situation gonna need to go. I think JD deserve a star before Khaled deserve a star. It said short answer, no, no
I
Khaled.
hope you talking about. I hope you talking about James Yancey, and not Jermaine Dupri.
I'm saying if you giving Khaled one, I think you could give Jermaine Dupri one though. What you mean?
Okay. Oh, you mean just handing them out to anyone? What are
Yeah,
you saying?
yeah,
Are you
basically.
saying? You saying if we give him
I'm saying exactly what I'm saying. Like if you give Khaled a star off of his accomplishments that he did, you could give Jermaine Dupri a star for his accomplishments that he did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying like that.
No, I understand that. So we have to
Yeah,
agree that it's been watered down then.
I guess so. It says it says that it says in 2024, 2025, it was the news with the Essence Fest moment that got constructed online afterwards. Yeah, false narratives. Yeah, he said he might have said something like that, but it was misunderstood. Hold on, somebody pulled up in here. Who's that? Oh, J1's left down. J1, you back? You good?
I'm good. I'm trying to get people clip tickets for St. Louis. I'm here.
Oh, Clips gonna be in St. Louis.
Yeah, you see my PTR, bro.
All right,
How
see,
about
I ain't no
that track? How
PTR
about
here.
that one track?
How about what?
Yeah, well, there's no PTR here, but you know it. You know
So,
what I
what's
mean.
your thoughts on right? Since you brought the Clips right now, right? What's your thoughts on what Consequence said? Did y'all hear what Consequence said?
What consequence say?
I gotta
Hold
hear
on, I'll
this.
bring the clip
Hold
up.
on,
Hold on, let me
what
bring
the
the clip
fuck you
up.
say, bro?
Uh-oh.
Let me
What the
bring the clip
yo
up.
trap?
Hold
You
on, give
trying
me
to
a
start some
second.
shit, bro?
Give me a
Well, you got
second.
this
Hold
thing
on.
going hand, bro.
Hold on,
What
give me
that
a
man
second.
say, bro?
He probably said something
I'm gonna
about
play it. I'm
Kanye.
gonna play it for you. I'm gonna play it for you. Hold on. I'll play it for you.
What the fuck are you saying?
Consequence, Hot 97, Kanye West.
I knew it was
Uh,
Kanye.
hold on.
He still wants to be
Hold on.
Kanye's racist.
Consequence, Kanye West, Pusha T. All right, it ain't coming up like that. Let me type it in. Hold on. Hold on a second. There we go. Here we go. All right, hold on. Let me share this screen real quick. Let me share this screen real quick. All right.
So I just came across this.
Hold on, it's the wrong one.
Despite his numerous disagreements.
Okay, hold on. Yo, you gotta mute up, bro. J1s, man.
My bad.
I got you. You got it? All right. All right, hold on. Why my screen looking like this for? Why can't I see this? What the hell's going on? Why does shit look like this for? I'm trying to be able to pause this shit right now. Hold on, let me
Hey,
pause
Trap,
this.
you know one thing? When you look
What's
for
up?
something so long, it's not meant to be, bro.
Nah. That was
I'm
messed
just
up
letting
right
you know
there.
when you look for that long,
Nah, it's
it's
not
not
about
meant
looking for something, bro. It was something happened within my what's name.
to come on 2 seconds, bro.
Hold on, that shit just messed up everything just now.
I'll tell
That
you.
was crazy.
When you look for too long,
Nah,
it's not meant to be.
no, it's not that. My thing just messed up just now.
I'm telling you, the GOD
Oh,
know
I hear you,
everything, bro.
bro. I hear you, bro.
Consequence said what? Shit.
He needs to
Yo,
move
what you
on, man.
said? Consequence? Come on, bro.
Damn, I think
He's a
I just
dope.
messed up my whole joint, man.
No, you did that yourself. Even thinking about that question. That's your fault.
Nah, that shit just.
I'm telling you, Trap. What could he say? You playing 2K at the house? What are you doing? I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you real, bro. What you mad about, bro? Yo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's just funny, man.
Niggas out of the house, no tour bus, just looking at fucking 2K.
Yeah, yeah. We back. This shit just clacked on me, man.
We good?
We might have to dub this episode for a second though and come back to it. I'll send y'all the link back because this shit is all fucked up though.
All
Let
right.
me
You
click it
wanna
real quick.
you
I'm gonna
wanna
send it back to you. Yeah,
so say all right.
yeah. Hold on, don't leave yet though.
I'm gonna break up.
I don't know what the fuck happened over there, man.
I
I'm
wanna hear
just
what
trying to end this
consequence.
fucking
I,
episode.
I wanna hear what consequence said, man. I gotta hear what he said, man.